thanks, bro. Give thanks.
First of all, welcome.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
It's an honor.
Yeah, man. Respect, bro. Respect, you know. Respect. Nice.
I know it's respect all the time. A man that's full of smile. A man just brighten up the place. A man just come. Yeah.
Yes, man.
How you been?
I'm good, you know, bro. I'm good. I'm enjoying the weather.
Yeah.
You know, it's a surprise us all, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, and yes, it's nice still. Even though at night time it gets hectic.
Yeah. But it's cooled down a bit now.
Yeah, it has.
Other day was a madness.
Yeah, I was away and I came back and caught some of the intense heat. I said,
yes.
This is mental.
When you said he was away, what was he up to?
I was in Miami. I'm doing some more songs. Then I was in Jamaica as well, shooting a video.
Yes.
For my sound.
Yes.
And then when I was there, it was when the heat wave was happening.
Yes.
But I came back and caught a piece of it.
How would you compare this heat wave to maybe in Miami? What was the weather like over there?
Bro, this is the thing. In Miami, the whole country lives in AC.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I jump in the Uber, bro. I got to put my hoodie on my jacket. It's cold, bro.
Yes.
And they're in t-shirts in the AC because they like the cold air.
Yes.
But I'm like, this is too cold. You go into buildings, AC.
Yeah.
So that's why I think we feel it more.
Yeah.
Because our house don't have AC, you know?
Yes. So I take it you're not one of the ones in the UK that's complaining that it's too hot, it's too cold, it's too hot, it's too cold.
No, I'm fine with it.
You're fine
I'm fine with it, bro, because when it's time to be cold, bro,
yes,
it's peak. So let's just enjoy this. You know what I mean? Because it won't last for long either.
Yeah. Enjoy the moment.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Reggae music.
Yes, bro.
Been doing this for a very long time.
Yes.
Tell me, when did you actually start doing music?
Bro, it's like I have two beginnings in this.
Yeah.
You know? So obviously my father being Alton Ellis is a major thing in it, because when I was a young boy, Ken Booth come to my house, John Hope come to my house, Delroy Wilson come to my house. And then my brother, who's older than me, he used to give me the microphone and tell me to DJ certain lyrics, and then I used to do it. I'm 5 years old, you know, 4 and 5. So it started there for me, but it wasn't trying to be an artist thing.
Yes.
It was just that, you know. And then I got older now, like 9, 10.
Yes.
Start do shows with my dad now.
Yes.
First time I was 10 years old.
Yes.
And even then, it wasn't trying to be an artist.
Yeah.
I just want to sing to people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to be on stage and sing to people. That's all it was for me. It was never like everyone else want to be a singer, I want to be an artist, I want to be on stage, like doing things and be famous. No.
Yeah.
For me, it was, I want to sing to people.
Yes.
And that's it.
When you said I'm starting doing shows with your dad at 10 years old, what was that like? Was it like coming out singing your dad track, or you had your own track from them times there, or you just a backup singer? Tell me.
So my dad used to keep a show every year over here.
Okay.
Hammersmith Palais.
Yes.
Called Rocksteady Gala. It was annual. So he would fly in Ken Booth, fly in John Holt, fly in Delroy Wilson, fly in people like Bob Andy and Marshall Griffiths. And he did it every year. He had a show, and I asked him, can I sing on it? He said yes. This is in 92, you know. 5,000 people. I was there, and he forgot to call me, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm 10 years old, standing at the side of the stage like this, and he forgot to call me. The following year, I rehearsed, and I was waiting again, and he was forgetting again. My brother said, go and give him the water.
Yeah.
I went out there, bro. I sung I'm Still in Love. Young voice, but the voice don't break yet. I'm still in love.
Yes,
the place mash up, bro. And it's on YouTube, by the way.
Yeah, okay.
It's on YouTube. It's an awesome clip, bro.
Yeah.
And when I got off the stage, I knew right there what I'll do for the rest of my life. I knew I wouldn't do anything else. You know what I mean? In fact, I went to school the next day and told the teachers, I have to come here no more, you know.
That's brave. Yeah.
I just knew, bro. I knew. I said, wow, that feeling was insane. Big forward from the crowd, bro. And them days, there's no phones in it, so I'm getting a real forward. They're going crazy, and it was a buzz, bro. It was a buzz, and then my dad started taking me away with him now, you know. And also, my brothers would take me to do shows around London that my dad isn't doing anymore. So let's say they didn't pay him correctly. He said, no, when I go, they'll take me. That was a consolation, you know?
Yes.
So I used to do those shows, and that's what started me off. And then I got older, 16, 17, flying around the world with my dad now.
Yes.
Going to Italy, Denmark, Sweden, Germany, singing. But then, bro, a problem came out of that now, where I'm so used to singing Alton Ellis songs.
Yes.
I was thinking about writing music. So writing songs was not my thing.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you this story quickly. One day we was in LA. We was going to a show. And on the radio, it was Welcome to Jamrock, Junior Gang. And this was like 2007, where the song just come out at 6, 7, and the song was going crazy, and my dad sat in the car and heard the song. And when the song finished, bro, he ripped into me, bro. Paged me, wicked. Said, "But Marley, you write song? You write some song, man."
Yeah.
But I was all this time thinking, no.
You was in the moment.
Bro, I'm singing I'm Still in Love for 10 years on stage.
Yes.
When you turn and you walk, all these big hits that he has, I'm singing them on stage. So I'm not thinking about writing any songs, bro, and being no artist. I'm just thinking, my father's Alton Ellis, and we're gonna tour the world, you know?
Yeah.
And so, bro, it's a shame how it's when he passed away now, I started to pen some songs that the people like.
Yeah.
And to close off this part of the conversation, I have a reoccurring dream, bro. That he's in the dream with me. I'm saying, "Dad, I'm writing songs now, you know." And I go to play him like End of Time or something, or one of my songs. And when I go to press play, bro, the battery always dies on the phone. I've had the same dream for like 15 years. Yeah, bro. Every time I put out a new song.
What did you get from that dream? Or what did you take from that dream?
I think it's just my desire for him to hear me.
Yeah.
How he wanted to hear me, because he never heard me write a song before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's only heard me sing his songs.
Yeah.
He always said I could sing.
Of course, yeah.
He liked my voice.
Yeah.
But he didn't know that I could pen a song, and the fact that I am writing songs now and they are pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like I want him to hear them.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But in my dream, I suppose that's the way I'm trying to express it, you know?
Did you feel like you needed to go down that lover's lane, same kind of vibes?
No.
Okay.
It's just...
Talk to me.
It's just automatic. It's just... When I sing, this is what comes out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's this groove and this feel. And when I'm in the studio with Gong, because we're making music all day, and then Gong noticed that when we do a certain type of beat, I find melodies quick. You know what I mean? And more natural to the beat, more than like maybe a different sound.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I know that this is my sound and this is my lane. We can do other flavors, you know, bro, and we do touch other flavors, but
yes.
But Christopher Ellis is like a... I'm not saying I'm like Beres. I'm not saying that, because he's a giant.
Yes.
But I'm saying that kind of feel and groove, you know what I mean? And that mood and that swing, that's where I'm home, you know what I mean? And it's nice for me, you know why? Because many artists don't know where they are. So as Afrobeats get popular, they do Afrobeats album.
Yeah.
And they do. I'm not saying nothing wrong with it, by the way. I'm just saying a lot of artists don't have a sound and don't know their sound.
Yes.
You know, if they go on R&B, they sound like Chris Brown.
Yeah.
If they sing Afrobeats, they got a bit of Burna Boy in them. But me, I know my sound, and I know. How can I say it?
So what's one word that actually describe your sound?
See, my sound. Okay, so look, I grew up on the same music as everyone else.
Yeah, 100%.
The Ushers.
Yeah.
The Ushers, the Michael Jacksons, the Boyz II Men.
Yeah.
The Donald Jones and these people. I listen to that, but also I listen to Ken Booth.
Yeah.
And John Holt's 1,000 Volts of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Bob Andy and them and my father.
Yeah.
So I'm a young youth with those flavors. You know what I mean? And I have the old soul, because I grew up with that sound, and I grew up singing on stage with Delroy Wilson.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So that's kind of in my music and in my flavor, automatically.
Yeah.
Without me thinking about it, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just coming out that way, bro.
I feel like you're someone that can actually ask this question. You've been around, you've seen how reggae music has evolved. Do you know what I mean? So how would you say reggae music has evolved from them times days? From 70s, we're talking about 70s.
Earlier, we can go earlier.
Yeah.
When my dad started singing, bro.
Yeah.
No one's singing in Jamaica, you know. Hardly anybody, you know, bro.
Yeah, yes.
He was part of the early creating the music from before Ska. You
Yes.
understand? He
Yeah.
came and then Ska
Yes.
and then...
Yes.
you know what I mean?
Yes.
But it's like, this music that we have is great, you know why?
Yeah.
There's a new sound every 15 years, approximately.
Yeah.
There's a new sound injected in our music, bro.
Yeah.
So there's so many branches in reggae. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Ska.
Yeah.
Of the dub, roots, dancehall, and it's all under the umbrella of reggae, and that's why I think it's great, and it's not stagnant. You know what I mean, bro? And I like what the youths them are doing. I don't fight it, bro, because we like those songs as well. The songs them have a little slackness in it.
100%, yeah.
In a certain environment, we like
Yes,
that.
yes,
you know what I mean?
yes, yes.
Yeah, bro. We love them song there as well, bro.
Yeah.
And it's part of the artistry of it. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
yes.
Even the gun song them.
Yeah.
We don't want it to go into reality, but the cleverness of the gun song them and the way they write them, sometimes it's like, bada, bada, bada,
Yeah,
bada,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
It's all music, bro, and it's expression. So yeah, bro, this music is a wonderful thing, bro, and it's great, you know?
Yes.
It's great, bro.
I did ask Elder about Alton Ellis, and he did say back then the sound system did play a big part when it comes to Alton Ellis.
Big time, bro.
And you got a track even right now called My Sound, like big track. Sound like a sound system kind of vibe.
Yeah, and I would say I've been going that way for a while in that kind of flavor. From songs like Still Gotta Dance.
Yeah, Still Gotta Dance.
Yeah?
Yes.
Big song for me.
That just feel like a rubber dub kind of vibes. Wallpaper, them call it.
You get me, bro?
Yeah.
And that song was a conversation at first, you know?
Yes.
I was talking in the studio.
Yes.
I was with Gong and the keyboard player, Poe, and I was with the bass player, Shaya, and we were sitting down talking about how these songs are not, these artists, I should say, aren't played in the dance like one time.
Yes.
You know what I mean? The Ken Booths and the Sugar Minets.
Yes.
That was a conversation, and then when the conversation finished, Gong went on his keypad to do what he's doing and make a beat or something. The keyboard guys over doing something, and I picked up the guitar and I started saying, "Hey, listen reggae music, play. What the way the dance sound change."
You picked up the guitar?
Yeah, bro, and I don't know why it came to me. That just came to me, and I kept singing it over and over. Baby, still go by that same way. And I found the chords. Hey, listen reggae music, play. What the way? But I kept singing it on purpose so that Gong can hear. Because when I make songs, bro, it's him that's saying to me, that bad.
Yes.
No, take out that part there. That bad, you get me? But I'm singing it thinking, this sounds good. But then there's no one responding in the room. So I had to put down the guitar, bro. When I put the guitar down, Gong turned around and said, "What do? That bad enough."
Yeah.
So I pick up the guitar again, and at the same time the keyboard guys start finding some chords. The bass man start play. And 2 hours later, bro, Still Go a Dance, bro.
I mean, being around the likes of Gang, you had no fear. I mean, you were built, bro. You're built for this. Like you said, it started from 5 to 10, and you've been through it.
But I was not sure, because having the Alton Ellis songs so embedded in what I do, I didn't know if I could write a song.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So being around Gang now, he's the one that showed me I can write, you know.
Yes.
But the man give me a microphone and said, "Sing." He said, "Ellis, just sing."
So you said when you was around your dad, he showed you more how to sing than write?
No. So my dad just took me on stage with him.
So you was just put out there?
Yeah, I wasn't taught to sing. He didn't tell me how to sing notes or do anything, you know.
Yeah, it was just thrown out there.
It was just in me.
Yes,
it was just in me.
Yes.
And I would do it well, and he would like it.
Yes.
And then he would say, "All right, come, we're going to Italy. All right. So you know what? So you sing I'm Still in Love and you sing Breaking Up. And I'll bring you on stage after the 5th song." And that was our routine. I'm singing those songs, and if he's tired as well, he must say, "All right, sing the next song as well." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that was a routine, bro. But when he passed away now, and then I made End of Time. Yeah, End of Time, the first song I made.
Yeah.
After that, the Marley signed me to the record label.
Okay.
But I was signed, and I was thinking, wait, can I even write songs though? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Being around the Marleys now, it started to flow out of me, bro.
And we ain't gonna just brush past that. The Marley, you signed by the Marley. I mean, what was that like, bro? What's the feeling like?
Bro, can't explain it, bro. Even now I'm in awe, and it's been years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm making...
Well, did you feel like he was destined?
Bro, I swear, yeah, listen to this. When my father passed away, yeah, I left England and said, I'm going to Jamaica, and I'm not leaving Jamaica until something happens.
Yes.
So I knew something would happen, you know?
Yes.
But I didn't know what.
Yeah.
I went down there, and I'm singing on some shows, and Barris is there. Barris said to me, "Come check me tomorrow, you're bad, you're bad." I went to check Barris, bro, and his secretary was like, "Oh, he's not here." I went the next day. "He's not here again." And then someone said to me, "Yo, Steve Marley should sign you, know, bro. That man, you federal, you know, bro." And I was like, "Yeah." And he said, "Yeah, man, I'm my brethren, you know." And the guy took me to Bob Marley Museum, bro, right to Stephen Marley's foot. And he said, "Yes, it's Stephen Marley." And bro, came in the room. I see Stephen Marley sitting in a chair like a king, bro, with about 20 men around him, bro. One man's bringing him weed, and one man's bringing him a bag of mangoes, and he's sitting there. He's big zigzag on his waist, you know.
Yes,
and he said, "Alton, son, yeah?" I said, "Yeah."
Yes.
He said, "Yeah, man, sit down, man." And we hung out for the day.
Yeah.
And he said to me, "Come check me tomorrow." When I checked him tomorrow, Baby G came and checked him as well.
Yes.
Played the rhythm, End of Time.
Yes.
So that weren't for me, you know.
Yes.
He played it for Stephen Marley in the room, like here, and I'm sitting in the corner. And I said, "It's the things you do that upsets me." I started singing.
It just started, yeah.
And Stephen Marley said, "Yo, that bad. Come, we're going to the studio." But I never had no lyrics, bro. So I'm thinking, oh my gosh, what am I going to sing? We get to the studio, bro. And the song is completed. Christopher Ellis featuring Stephen Marley. Done, you know.
Yes.
Here comes Jackie Orr.
Yes.
Walks in the studio.
Yeah.
Says, "No, man, this song bad, man. I feel up on this. This bad. Yo, Ellis, you're bad, you know you." And he goes in there, and they say to me, "Ellis, go and introduce Cure." So I go back in the studio, you know, and the song's finished. I say, listen, Jackie, and I walk back out. And then Cure walks in the studio, bro, takes off his jacket, bro. And it says, this is what I told her, baby, just come closer, head upon my shoulder. Bad, bro. And the song was finished. And that's the second day after meeting Stephen Marley.
That confidence that you got, would you say, is the spiritual feeling of your dad?
But bro, I don't know. I don't know. It's like confidence in songwriting. No, because in songwriting I'm still doubtful.
100%.
But see, stage.
Yes.
I'm home.
Yeah.
That's where I'm home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. After I made that song, the rest is history, bro. Man, them signed me, and it's been a go since then. You know. So I spend a lot of time in Miami, around Gang, and I feel like some of his influence is rubbing off on me in some way. You know, because even in this song, it's not how I usually sing, you know? This song here is not really the Christopher Ellis regular style thing. But I think powering of Gang and being so inspired, you know? And the inspiration from Zilla and some lines him give me as well. And
yeah, that's crazy. I'm listening to it now and it's like I can actually,
you know what I mean?
Hear
Yeah,
that Gang,
me and
that
Gang.
inspiration.
Yeah, me and Gang and
for real.
And bro, even that part that goes, that's a girl, she's a songwriter.
Okay.
She was in the studio and she was sitting there. Her name's Natalia. She was sitting there and she said, Damien, I can hear something I want to put in there. Can I do it? And he's like this. He's gonna say no, you know, and say, go on. And she went in there and she went, just that she did, you know.
Yes.
And came out and told the engineer, yeah, put on the phrase on it. And that was a big part of the song, bro. You know what I mean? It gives it a thing. And a big song for me, bro. Big song. And when it came out, it just, in the dubplate world, it went crazy.
Yes.
Up to now, mad. You know what I mean? Produced by Gang and big song, bro. This is after Still Go Dance.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
yeah,
I'd say they're cousins. You know what I mean?
Now you're on the journey. You've been doing this for a while. Is there a time that you've ever questioned your musical path?
Absolutely not. The opposite, in fact.
Okay.
Because I meet singers all the time in the UK and they're like, oh, Ellis, why can't I get off the ground? But it's the pool they're in. They're in a certain pool where you might be singing R&B, whereas people look to the Americans for that.
Yes,
you know
yes.
what I mean? I sing reggae music, which is a strong genre in the UK.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a strong genre, bro, in our culture. So I'm in a pond that's very much surviving.
Yes,
You know what I mean? So that's why I'm seeing a level of success, bro, that I appreciate, you know, because of the same thing I'm saying to you. The pool I'm in.
Yeah.
It's a reggae pool. It's a dancehall, ska, rocksteady. All of that is around, and that's active.
Yes.
Especially in Europe. You know.
Yeah.
Your brother's a general as well. You know what I mean?
Give thanks.
Yeah, bro. So
Yeah.
you know, that's the thing.
Yeah.
The reggae music is very much thriving.
Yes.
Yeah, bro.
And what I was going to ask you as well, obviously, I would say you got thrown into it. You've been doing it, and you stood up to it, and you took on the project. And what are some of the important things you would have said you've learned, like the most important thing you've learned along the journey?
The biggest thing I've learned, I'd say, bro, is like songwriting.
Yeah.
And how to. I won't claim to be the best pensman, but I know what to do. As in, like, okay, don't say that. That's corny. Don't say that. Oh, that's been used too much. Don't say. So the songwriting part is what I'm trying to perfect, even though you're always learning.
Yeah.
But that's the area where I'm always trying to sharpen. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, and I kind of get it now. When I first used to write songs, Gong would always complain. He'd say, Ellis, man, yo, change it, and I go change. I come and write another song. Change. If I write 5 songs, it's 1 he wouldn't say nothing about, and 4 he would say, yo, change your line there, man. I'm line there. Or like he might give me 2 lines and say. But now when I write songs, it's like, okay, I know I'm getting better because now there's no more Ellis change.
Yes.
It's mostly Ellis that bad.
Yeah.
Sometimes though,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah.
look at that nice still enough.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Always the level, bro. And I mention Gang a lot in interviews because big part of my story, bro. I'm in studio with him every day. With Sean Powell, you know, that man that play keyboard, he's a magician on the keyboard. And Shia Core play bass. These guys, bro, are obsessed with music. And they do it every day, bro. So the learning for me is mainly in the studio.
Yeah.
And getting comfortable there. Even though it's been years.
Yes.
Because on stage, bro, I was born on stage.
Yeah.
So that part for me is
Before you do get up on that stage, what's some of the preparation you do? How do you prep yourself to deliver?
The first thing I do is...
I'm going to cut you there. Until this day now, I still see Randy Valentine getting nervous.
Is it?
It's a cup of tea. Or something on the back.
But I would never know when I see him on the stage, though.
You would never know.
You know what I mean?
You would never know.
Yeah. For me, there's zero nerves. Yo, I'll tell you this.
Yeah.
I miss the nerves.
Okay.
When I was 10, I had little nerves and butterflies.
Yeah.
Now, I'm so anxious to go out there, but I kind of miss the nerves a bit.
Yes.
Because it gives it a little bit of excitement, you know? I'm still excited, though. But for me, bro, I have a few things where I do where, like the set list, I look at for a week. For 1 week, I look at it. And there's certain things you think, okay, you know what? There I can say this, I can say that, you know?
Yes.
Because you got to balance when to do certain things. Don't talk too much.
Yes.
That's the first thing. But then don't talk too little either.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You got to sing. If you're gonna sing only, they can stay at home and play a CD.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So give them piece of your personality and give them stuff without overdoing it with the talking though, you know?
Yes,
So there's certain little things where we jump on top and we get on top of them and kind of perfect those things, you know what I mean, bro?
Yes.
Yeah, bro.
And once again, shout out to the great Alton Ellis. A question I wanted to ask you, but I don't want to focus on that. I want to focus on the you. But I think it's important to ask this question is, do you feel the pressure of carrying on that legacy?
First thing I'll say is this. You said you don't want to ask me. I love speaking about him.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, because it keeps his name active.
I think it's a name that can never be forgotten.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I like to focus on the I. Do you know what I mean? And it's utmost respect at all times.
I fully get that, bro.
Yeah.
And you know, and I get why you say that because I'm writing my own songs.
Yes.
I'm doing my thing, so
yes.
I get it. But
you
you know,
it's one. It's just one. It's one family. It's one link. We understand.
Yeah, man.
So one umbrella.
But yeah, I don't feel no pressure, bro. I don't know why. I don't feel no pressure, and I never have. I just want to sing, you know. I don't think about it in the way where other artists might think about it, bro. You know.
Yes.
Like I was in the studio yesterday with one of my brethren, them, yeah. Who does music, and he said he's putting out a song because want make some money. You know, that's what he said. I said, huh? Bro, that's never entered my mind ever. You know what I mean? Money has never entered my mind ever when it comes to music. In fact, I'm shocked that they pay me now.
Yeah.
I'm shocked, bro. I'll do this for free. If they said tomorrow morning, there's no more money in music, but you can still do it, I'd still go up there, bro, and do every show and do everything, you know what I mean?
Do you feel like that's where people are going wrong now? It's like they haven't got the love for the actual music.
Bro, listen to me carefully, bro.
Yeah.
I tell the artist now, if you're an artist
yes.
and you want to come in this for money, forget it.
Yes.
Yeah? Because all 10 years you don't see no money. And it's not for everyone, obviously. Everyone's story is different. I'm just saying.
100%.
The general story is working hard and being on stage. Bro, I used to go on stage for free, bro, for years and love it. I don't care about money.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I don't care at all about money, bro. Just want to sing and mash up stage show.
Yes.
And come off and feel like, yeah, man, that was you know, but it comes after a while, you know. The money comes and success comes slowly until we're, you know.
Yes. Yeah. And for Christopher Ellis, what are you working on right now? What's the plan for Christopher Ellis?
Bro, so I've been in the studio for years with Gang, as you know, yeah?
Yes.
I've been doing some other stuff as well. I put out a song with Jesse Ryle the other day.
Yes.
Silly Walks. It's called This Love. But I can't stand here and say to you, I'm working on an album. Because we don't leave the studio. You understand? So like there is no end.
Yes,
you know what I mean? No?
100%.
Yeah, I live in the studio and we're making songs.
Do you know what? That's the question I was going to ask again. My brother said it himself. It's important that if you're going to do music, you have to live it. You have to live in the studio.
Trust me.
Do you know what I mean? You can't just say, yo, 1 minute to this song, 1 minute to over this song.
Bro,
you have to live it.
Trust me, bro. And you know, I say as well that if you're in the studio, yeah, let's say you're in the studio every day for like 30 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. And let's just say you make 30 songs.
Yeah.
Yeah. And 5 of them bad. Yeah. Like 5 of them sick. That means that if you do 60 days, 10 will be sick.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So living in the studio, you're gonna find bad tune, bro.
Yes.
And you're gonna find stuff where you say, you know what? No, you know what? That kind of weak. Let's lower that one there. But songs will come, you know what I mean?
Are you someone that will make tracks and then obviously release them like 5 years later?
No. Gang is that. My boss is that.
Why
bro.
did they do this?
I don't know, bro. I don't know, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's just a thing. And I had to learn a lot as well still, because when I first signed to the label, I thought in my head that every song you make is going to be released.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was in studio making songs thinking, okay, that soon come out.
Yeah.
And up to now, many of them ain't been released, bro.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So it's learning how this thing works.
Yes.
And a lot of it is perfecting the craft and getting better.
Yes.
You know what I mean, bro?
Yes.
It's getting better, bro. Better than love, you know, bro.
Yeah.
Big song for me as well. And this song here, the whole project was in that same vein of
Yes.
rock steady feel, and we aimed for that old sound and we captured it perfectly, bro, you know? Better Than Love, 2013.
Was this project, like, was he still trying to get a studio one kind of vibe?
It's a 5-track EP,
Yes.
and the way we mic'd up the sounds and the drums and everything,
Yes.
we mic'd it up in the old school Studio One style thing.
Yeah.
And it just came out exactly how we planned. You know what I mean? Every song bad, bro. 5 tunes, and this is the leading single on the whole EP.
Yes.
This took me to Japan. This went off over there. I toured Japan twice through this EP. You know what I mean? Because they love that flavor there, old school.
Yeah.
They love all that, and the singers as well. They like singers. So very successful project for me, bro. Better Than Love, bad.
Was this your you would say this is a more successful project?
Well, I've never had an album before, you know.
Yes.
Never had an album, you know.
Yeah.
This is the only thing I put out as a collective of songs.
Yes.
So all of my songs are all singles. Single.
Yeah.
And then this was the first.
Is it a reason?
5.
Is there a reason why?
I think because my idea was different from Gang and Steve and Marley in the label, because I thought that okay, I'm gonna sign and they'll put an album. But no, there was a development thing with me, you know? Development thing. At first I didn't understand it. Come back to England, I'm seeing my friends with albums. Randy.
Yes.
Bitty McLean.
Yes.
Gappy. They all got, and I'm like, wait, what? You know what I mean? But as time passed, I started to understand more that, you know, this is just my journey.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, for a moment I was disgruntled.
Yes.
But that's gone now, because
Yeah.
now I focus on the music and the getting better. You know what I mean? So the album should be out in the next 12 months.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Okay,
My first
nice.
album.
Yeah.
My first album. I give thanks still, bro, because without an album,
Yeah.
I'm still able to tour.
100%.
You know what I mean? Offering singles and things. So I do
Yeah.
give thanks, bro. Because there's many artists who have album,
Yeah.
and they've never been on a plane
Yes.
to do a show. So you got to look at it, you know what I mean? It's 2 ways to
And
look at it.
I think I need to study yourself as well, you know what I mean? Because can you overdo it? Because like I said, you put out a project and you put 5 tracks on the project. Is there at some point they can actually overdo it? Like imagine putting a track with like 15 tracks. And I noticed that you put singles, but you don't overdo it.
Yeah, but you know what? No, I think it's important nowadays though that artists do not put like 18 on the album nowadays.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Yeah, because even my album, when it comes out, I want it to be 11 songs.
Okay.
11 boom songs though,
Yes.
instead of 18 okay songs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's what we're aiming for, and I'm pleased with the quality of each track. You know what I mean? I'm not someone that puts out music regular. But when I do though,
Yeah.
they pay attention because they know it's
Yeah.
gonna have a certain standard.
Exactly.
You know what I mean, bro?
Yeah.
So I give thanks for that, and again, I have to big up Gang and the man them around me, because they're pushing the standard to be only of a certain caliber.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So I have to live there now. It can't drop anymore, you know? It has to be there now, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
This next track I want to play is called Left Unsaid.
Left Unsaid.
Yes. Tell me about this one.
This track always goes down great live. Yeah, because I sing this track with clarity, and I talk to the man them and say, man them, no, listen to this one, you know, be careful what you say, you know. Be careful what you say when you speak to a potential.
Yeah.
I spoke too soon. Listen.
Yeah.
Left Unsaid is dangerous.
Let's go.
Oh.
Sure. Heavyweight. One of my favorites still, you know.
Yes.
After Mike Catalog, one of my favorites, man.
Yes.
Especially to do live as well.
Yeah.
You know, because this one really captures their attention, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the clarity is there, so Left Unsaid.
Flames Against the World.
Flame Against the Wind. Oh gosh.
Gets to win.
Flame Against the Wind. That one is the ladies always love this song, and I think there's something special in this song. I can't explain it, bro. It's just the music, the writing, everything just came together, and this song here explains what love is and what it should be. You know what I mean? In all those difficult moments, no, still keep the fire burning, you know what I mean? Because nowadays it's not so much. Nowadays it's like next, you know? But I miss the days of the old school love, bro, where, you know, people would stay 20 years, 30 years and fight through the problems. You know what I mean? This is what that song represents.
I would say, do you feel like we can get back them vibes there again? Where people do stay? Or them days they're gone?
Well, it's out there, but it's scarce.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, for the most part, it's very much, it's frivolous. Next, and is it got options? And I go, okay, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, back in the day, it wasn't that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Back in the day, it wasn't that. And, you know, we're not saying that you should stay around if something is toxic or, you know, bad things are happening. But
yes.
if it's things that you can pardon from your partner, whereas, you know, say these things are fickle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No, man, let's hold it and let's go forward and let love show. You know what I mean? People think that love is butterflies and, oh, baby, I love you. And nice feelings. No, bro. Love is when you can't stand her, you still love her, bro. You know what I mean?
Yes,
and she can't stand you and she still love you. And you fight for those moments. Flame against the wind.
Well said.
Burning so loudly.
Because there's so many branches, it's not like it's one genre. So, you know, it's like a cheat code within the reggae.
Yes.
Where you have people who love off Sugar Minot and Tenasaur, who don't listen to Cartel.
Yeah.
And Movado and Alkaline. And you have, it's one genre, you know?
Yes,
so I'm showing you what we have. It's a great thing we have, bro. You know what I mean? You can choose your thing within the genre. So I think because it's so broad, it's just, bro, Jamaica itself, bro, being so small and what it's done for the world, Bob Marley, you know what I mean? And the Wailers and everything, all the artists, bro, everyone done their part and it's still growing today. There are artists coming out today still doing well. So I feel like what reggae has done, bro, it don't get the full justice yet, bro. You know what I mean? If I'm being honest with you. You get me? It's astronomical, bro.
Yes.
Mad.
And there's still more to go. Is there any artists out there that you haven't calibrated with that you would love to calibrate with? Berries.
But how about this though?
Uncle Berries.
I did a dub with Berries around 2 years ago. I was in Jamaica. And one sound went in the dub with me and Berries. Bro, I voiced the dub and I have it. Bro, I listen to the dub like it's a song. Yes. I have the dub, bro. I told the sound, listen, I want a dub. I want the dub. Bro, so as far as I'm concerned, I've got a song with Berries. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Berries is my favorite artist of all time.
Okay.
Any genre. Berries is not normal, bro.
Yes.
He's not normal. He's far from ordinary. He's an alien, bro. And you know, it's I can't put into words his songs, his songwriting, bro. Songwriting.
Yeah.
Bro, it's so important. His songs they're not ordinary, bro.
Yes.
Always have a strong argument in the song.
Yes.
You know what I mean? His songs aren't, oh baby, I love you, my heart bleeds for you. Ordinary. No. His songs is always something with, what you said?
What's one of your favorite Berries song?
No, I have too many.
Too many,
bro. Like,
yeah, it's hard to choose.
I know all. Yeah, it's funny because I'm singing one of his songs.
Do you know what? Let me hear you sing one of Berries song live and direct right now.
Man, say
whatever come to head.
All right. He's got a song where he says to her, might as well I tell you about the thoughts that I've been hiding. A list so long I hardly know where to start. Man says to her, don't be offended if I tell you you're a hell of a kind of woman and you do something special to my heart. I see you as a queen and a lady. Man say, no if, no buts, no maybe. The only thing sweeter than my honeycomb. Who's saying that in songs? Are you mad? Are you crazy, bro? When I see Berries, I always greet him with a song of his.
Yeah.
When I see him, I'm singing, and him just start singing as well. And bro, Berries is incredible, bro. Incredible. And there's so many artists though. Even nowadays, the new artists, them, the Kabakas,
the
Leelas, them, bad, bro.
Yes.
Bad. You know, so it's looking good, bro. Not lie. You know, and then you have the next section now, like Romaine.
Yeah.
And Chris Martin and them, where that's the next flavor again. You get me? So the music is looking very, very good, bro.
Do you want to ask you as well, for a lot of people who does this, they're a musician and they They want to learn. How do you actually keep that voice, bro? How do you maintain that voice? You do hit them notes. What are some of the training you do?
With me?
Yes, definitely.
Bro,
Or
I'm
just a
gonna be honest with you.
natural.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have a clue what I'm doing, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't have a clue. I'm just doing.
Yeah, yeah.
I've never took a lesson in my life.
Yeah, yeah.
I've never been taught how to sing notes higher or taught how to do things. I just regurgitate what happens, and it just, even my dad,
Yeah.
he didn't sit me down and say to me, "Oh, Christopher, you know, so you can do this." He didn't teach me anything, you know, about singing, you know, bro. Nothing he taught me, you know, bro. He just taught me with him.
Yeah, yeah.
And he just said, "Go." He just said, "Yeah, sing I'm Still in Love."
Yeah.
And I sing it. I said, "All right, sing I'm Just a Guy Now." All right, sing Breaking Up. And I would sing it, and he just liked it. But I've never had a lesson in my life from anybody or a technique thing or anything, bro. You know what I mean? So I'm just doing like singing, and it's working, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know, bro. That's just the truth.
You might have answered this before, but you feel like reggae music is at a good place right now in 2026?
Yes, and I feel like you see, I will say this. I do feel like there's a window that I missed that I'm a bit envious of, because when Jamaica was going through that moment of the Don Corleone where the rhythms are coming out,
Yeah,
I was in Jamaica, bro.
yeah.
But I just signed with Gang, and he said to me, "Yo, don't sing a song on Jamaica. We're doing your thing exclusive." Yeah. So I sat in Jamaica and watched Romain go on juggling rhythms with Taros and the songs them shut.
One
And I
drop
watched,
time.
and I had to kind of just sit there and watch it happen. But those songs now are etched in the culture.
Yes, 100%.
Can't sleep.
Yeah, yeah,
No matter
yeah.
how much trying. And I was in Jamaica, you know, bro, around all those rhythms, you know, and I was holding it because we just did End of Time, and I was thinking, okay, I'm signed to the Marleys now, so I'm not gonna record it on any rhythms, which I kind of missed that window there, because I would have had a couple songs in the juggling
100%,
of those Don
100%.
Corleones and
Yes,
those things, you know.
yes.
So I feel like, to answer your question, that moment in reggae was rich, and I won't say that it's totally dissolved, but that was a rich moment, you know what I mean? And now we're somewhere else now, so let's not keep it where, oh, we want that moment back. No, we have to move forward now and have this moment, you know what I mean? And like I said, we have the Kabakas and the Chronixes and all these singers, Romains, that's bringing the next flavor to it. And all we need now, bro, is the songs to be etched, is each song to be played a lot. Because nowadays there's so many songs, you know what I mean? There's so many
Yes.
artists and so many songs. So a song is not really getting to have the life that it would have like 15 years ago, 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, when a song play, it's etched in the culture.
Yes.
You know what I mean, bro? So that's all I wish for, is the songs to be played on repeat and not having to have a song come out again.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I need a new song because my song's gone already
Yes.
after a month. No. And that's why, bro, I don't release songs so regular.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
I'm like, DJs have this and soak that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And play that.
Do you find it easy to actually distribute your songs and get your song being heard out there, or is it just a natural feeling? Or do you feel like there's a little gap in the market? It could be better. Could be better.
I feel like
A man like yourself, put
I
in
feel
all
like-
that work.
I have, okay, I'll tell you this. When it comes to the servicing of the songs,
Yeah.
to like the DJs,
Yeah.
I'm part of that as well.
Yes.
So the label do their part,
Yeah.
but I come back to UK with the song as well.
100,
And
yeah.
I say, yo, please, you know, I service the song as well, and I'm on the ground as well, bro. You know what I mean? I'm
yeah.
on the ground with the man them. So I feel like that helps a lot, as well as being signed to this label helps a lot as well.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean, bro? So, bro, I'm not really on the complaining thing, you know, bro. I'm on the
Yeah.
pushing the music thing.
I like
You know
that.
what I mean?
Yeah.
And any problem, I'm like, all right, you know what? How can we solve this? Now you know what? We're doing it this way. We're gonna push through that way.
Because
Then.
it comes with it.
Yeah, you can't.
That's how we resolve it. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, you can't escape. No problem, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
And when it comes to the songs, them like dying quickly,
Yeah.
my way of that is, no, give the selectors one song and nothing else.
Yeah,
I tell new artists all the time. Because new artists, what they do, they put out an album, bro, and they'll send you
The whole catalog.
The whole
album.
album. or send out 10 songs or 7 songs. No, they should send you the song that they're gonna send the other DJ. So you're all playing that one song. You know what I mean? I always tell them, well, what's your strongest song? And they tell me, I say, send them that. Don't send them the whole album. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is a strategy as well, where, you know?
And your latest single right now, My Sound.
Yeah, yes. So My Sound is another one. This one is again, you know, having the gang influence and coming out of what the singing style thing of what I usually do, this song is like heavyweight again, and it's celebrating sound system culture, and it's a nice song, bro. It's a nice song, and I know that the selectors are gonna like this. Maybe not the ladies and everything, but the sound man them will like that one, yeah. Yes. What? Check. Look, from the first they've been feeling my style. They're feeling my mood, they're feeling my vibe. Some say it's set for me, 'cause it not out when you're reggae royalty. I could be here up against the tide, but that's not visual from the outside. Do you hear what I... Alright, watch it now. Look, Gang said get prepared now, but don't you make your head swell now. What a perfect place for me. A little faith and you reach your destination. Hard work and concentration. Everything you sow is what you show will reap. Yeah. Watch me. Look, bro, I could have soul rock steady at the dancehall vibe. Multi-talented and versatile. Sure. Never could I give it up. Alton Ellis never stop pick him up. Cha. Side of sounds, part of massive Christopher Ellis inside the house. Croydon FM, part of massive inside the house. What is that? Yes. Don't let out.
Christopher Ellis, and I can only thank you. I can thank you. What a general, man.
Bro, thank you, bro. It's been a nice reason. I've enjoyed speaking on these songs, you know. These songs are dear to me, and they're my babies, you know. And I'm glad that people are enjoying these songs. And the only thing I wish for, bro, is for more ears to hear these songs.
Yes.
I don't wish for, bro, I don't think about no Grammy, nothing. In fact, I'm very much
let's go.
Curious why all the artists are intrigued. Onto Grammy. I want a plaque.
Yeah.
There's a plaque I would like, bro. But anyway, for me, it's the patrons to hear the music. That's all I care about, bro. And I would love for it to, you know, to get out there more and just keep growing. Sometimes with these songs, people say to me, "Yo, I heard a song of yours named Flame. It's wicked." And I'm thinking, wow, Flame's like 4 years old. You know what I mean? So it shows that no song is old. You know what I mean? Because there's more ears to be exposed to the song, you know, to the music. Yeah. So that's a tip for all the artists as well. Sometimes the songs are old to us because it's 4 years old, but there's millions who hasn't heard it, or thousands then, or hundreds of thousands. So let's keep pushing the songs, you know, keep pushing the songs, bro.
How important is it to go back to the ground, go back to yard, go back to Jamaica, and especially if you're doing the reggae music?
For me, anyway, I can't speak for anybody else, but for me, it helped me. It helped my journey, and also I want to be favorable to the fans in Jamaica as well. So they're important to me. I go to Sumfest and hope that they give me a forward and hope that they like the music, because that's what I want, bro. You know, Jamaica's the home, and that's the hub of this whole thing.
Yes.
So for me, it's something that I do regularly, but every man has their own story and they do things differently, you know. 100%. But like for me, going to Jamaica and being on stage and making them hear the songs is important to me. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro.
Once again, Chris, man, I want to thank you very much. And as we always say, we are here for you guys, you know what I mean? So
yes, bro.
Anything you got, just throw them out.
Bro, I appreciate, bro, you playing these songs, and you know, and to all the selectors, all of you, bro, who play the music and get the music to people who are listening. It's yeah, man, I appreciate it a lot, bro, you know? I appreciate it a lot, bro, and thank you, you know?
No problem.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
All